So this specific block, if you want to have it developed on your website, how you're going to do. Okay, so that's what I will be showing. So I have created a basic HTML page, and this is something where I'm going to embed this specific bot that I have created. So we'll go to connect again over here, and let's go back to home, and in home let's click on view communication gadgets. Okay, and add a widget. Name is my bookings, for example. So this is what is required, and I'm giving it a basic description. So you can add web calling capabilities as well, but I will just uncheck that. I don't need it for now since it's a chat based bot. And in the flow I will select my booking flight, no, my booking flight flow, and I will click on save and continue. Now it provides you with the basic cosmetic changes if you want to do for your use case. And let's give a good color. So like sky blue I'm selecting for this. And in case you want to change the header color and now the widget background color, instead of white you can think of selecting yellow or something possibly. I know it's too much, but yeah. And in case you want to add a logo over here, a URL, a non-S3 link are also valid, you can add it. So this is what my chat bot would be looking like. And instead of this you can select anything, courier or possibly Comic Sans. Okay, and any other coloration you want to do instead of bot, you can give my booking buddy. So this is going to be my booking buddy. Okay, now save and continue. Now once you save and continue, it would ask for a domain. So this domain creation, we can use an Amazon S3 bucket. Let's try to do that. Let's create a bucket, and I'm just giving some random numbers, and instead of block public access, I know this is not a good practice, but I'm just doing it for showing you the example, like how it is done, and then you go ahead and create the bucket. Okay, I acknowledge, and you need to checkbox this. You create the bucket where I'm going to host my file, and a bucket name once appears, so it has a corresponding endpoint and DNS associated as well. So with every bucket you get a DNS name. So you would need to copy that. You need to go over here and you paste it. So this is what the endpoint is, the bucket name .s3.region.amazon AWS. Okay, then add a domain. So that's fine. So this is my domain, and additional security I will just keep it, and I will save and continue. So this is what my bot would look like. I need to copy this script and I need to place it in the header. So this is my file where my HTML is entirely designed, and in the header section I will just paste this script. So once it is done, I will now upload it to my bucket again. Now it is going to get uploaded, and for the permission, like just for the sake of testing, I will just provide a public read access, which is ideally not suitable. I will close this, and now the bucket is ready, and let's try to access this. Now on the bottom corner you can see this widget is appearing. So if I click on now this, let me try to zoom in a bit. Okay, so it's asking me how I can help you. So I will say book a flight. First name Nash, travel dates, say 15th of January 2025, and travel source, say Vienna, and the destination is Santorini, for example. Yes. And in this way, a flight request or any kind of service request or anything you can design quite easily. And this widget you can implement, you can create it from Amazon Connect widget script that it generates for you. Widget. So what we did in the first video, we created a Lex bot, and with that Lex bot we try to keep it conversational, try to get hold of the username, the dates of travel, and source and destination. Once we get hold of that, we are giving an assurance to the customer that okay, we are doing the booking, and in the backend we are kind of mimicking. You can generate randomly and order references from your backend Lambda function, etc. And once that is done, once that intent is done, which is a booking intent, you again create a the fallback intent, which is already created by default. Utilize that to capture any fallback or erroneous scenarios. Once that is done, you create a connect instance, create a flow, take add proper blocks over here, enable logging behavior in order to check how the flow is taking place, and you add a welcome prompt, you add a get customer input prompt, and in the get customer input prompt you associate your Amazon Lex. But prior to that, in the instance console on the left side, you need to, in the flow section, you need to add your bot aliases as well. Okay, once this is done, you can do the testing from Amazon Connect homepage, your instance homepage basically. Once that is done, you can create a widget, communication widget, and that you can integrate it with your UI. So that's how it is done. Please follow the first video as well as this video in order to get understanding how it can be easily implemented. And feel free to like, share, and subscribe. That gives me the enough motivation to create more content for you all. Wish you a great day ahead. Cheers and Merry Christmas at the gates. So very happy and Merry Christmas. Cheers.